looks shiny. How y'all doing? Thank you, Lenny. Got 1 more minute and some change, y'all. Get okay. What y'all doing up? I don't know why my creator studio do not want to open. That's wiggity whack. I'm gonna blame Mercury and her micro braids. Is it cucumber salad? Not the snack that smiles bad. Goldfish. That's funny. All right, gang. 222. That might be a significant angel number for somebody. I see that across the chat. 222. How y'all doing today? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to today's reading. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not, welcome back. And if you are looking for personal readings, all that information is in the description box below, but it can only be booked on my website. Come on, Bailey. Check me out. The website's in the description box below. Okay. I don't reach out, y'all. I'll never slide into your DMs. I'll never be in these comment sections. I'll never try to get you to call a WhatsApp number. Don't be out here getting scammed. Don't be out here getting scammed. Okay. Thank you, Sawyer. I don't do those kind of things, you know. Any diviner that's reaching out to you probably can't divine their way out of a paper bag. Okay. You should only be getting readings from people you feel called to, not from people that's calling you like a telemarketer. Please get a reading from me. Please get a reading from me. Those are not the ones. Those are not the ones. Okay. So if y'all want to hang out with us, make sure that y'all are subscribed to the channel. I am going to put this in subscriber mode only because it be some riff-raffing in these comments. I already had to block one. So yeah, we're not doing that around here. Happy birthday, William. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to just, whatever spirit feel like they need to say to whoever need to hear it. At the end of this reading, for those of you all who are new, I do pick numbers from this bowl, 1 through 50. Whoever gets the closest gets the reading. So that is your chance to win a free reading. Okay? Better like, don't be out here getting scammed. Okay, Aleister Crowley was your uncle. I like that. I love that for you. Yeah, let's get into it. Spirit. I felt like before I came here, I felt like I wanted to do the Santa Muerte Tarot, and I haven't used it in a while. And I don't know, maybe some of you all relate or have an affiliation, a relationship with Santa Muerte, but maybe that's why I was drawn to use it. But yeah, let's see. Make sure y'all are subscribed. I'm about to put it in subscriber mode only. If y'all want to chit chat with the homies. We'll do that. If it's riff-raff, I'm going to put it on a longer time. All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Give me the messages for the highest good of this collective. Good, bad, and ugly. If it is ugly, give us some guidance to go along with it. Okay? Give us some guidance to go along with it. 1 second, y'all. Watch out, children. Children of the corn. What the hell? Oh, man. My bad, y'all. Can't be out here dehydrated. Trying to talk to spirit with no hydration. That's crazy work. So let me fix y'all's timestamp. The first one was 7-11. That might be important to somebody. All right, let's get into it. What's at the heart of this reading, Spirit? What is the question at hand? Y'all see how that just popped and jumped into and fro and did all of that just now? It's the 6 of Wands and it's in the reverse, which is crazy because the 6 of Wands was part of the daily energy today and it was in the upright. So some of y'all are feeling a lack of victory, a lack of recognition. Some of y'all feel like the work that you do goes unseen, unnoticed. For some of you, this may not even be in terms of like going to work, clocking in type work. I mean like the work that you do on yourself, the work that you do for others. I'm specifically getting emotional work or emotional labor. And I'm also getting like silent labor. So silent labor would be like, let's say you're in a relationship with someone or you live in a household with people and you're always doing little things to make the environment better, sewing buttons on people's clothes they didn't even realize fell off, washing laundry, like doing little things. And then it's like people don't notice or appreciate the things that you've done. They might try to highlight what you don't do without realizing, like, if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't have ate today. They wouldn't have clothes on their back today. They wouldn't have, the time to do the extra shit that they want to do, because you're the one that's doing the extra shit. And you're like literally freeing them up. And so you're feeling very unrecognized. I'm hearing, what is that? Cherish, feeling really unappreciated. Yeah, what's crossing this energy, Spirit? We have the 8 of Wands energy crossing that. So some of you all want to see some type of rapid improvement or rapid change, rapid movement forward. For somebody, you might just want to get the hell out of there quickly. It's the lack of appreciation that is causing you to want to move forward or Spirit, clarify this for me. What is this 8 of Wands? Tower in the reverse. Some of y'all realize that being in the situation that you're in will bring about some type of collapse or some type of downfall for you. And you don't want that for yourself. And you're like, I'm obviously not appreciated here, so let me go ahead and go before the situation gets worse, before things go astray. And I just want to say, like, kudos to you for realizing, for like recognizing that the situation's not serving you and understanding that you need to move forward. Okay, because a lot of people, maybe even you at a different point in your life, will just stay in the situation, stay in the situation, stay in the situation until the universe pushes you out. By now, you've gotten to a place in your journey where you realize, like, if I don't fucking move around, the universe gonna move me around. Okay, so what's at the root of this, Spirit? Look at you. What's at the root of this is the Emperor energy. This is making order out of chaos. So like I said, you all have already gotten so far on your journey that you already know what time it is. You already understand how the universe works. You already understand that staying in a place where you don't belong is going to lead to a tower. You're trying to avoid the tower at any cost. You like, let me go ahead and skedaddle. Okay, you're trying to take control of the situation before the situation takes control of you. Tell me a little bit more about this Emperor energy. Look, Wheel of Fortune, you are taking control of the situation before the situation takes control of you. You are going to be the one that causes the change. You're going to be the one that causes the shift in your luck. Like, when you're not wanted, when you're not cared for, when you're not loved, when you're not growing, when you're not prospering, and when it's time to goddamn go. What's happening in the recent past? Hierophant energy. You may have, if this is a relationship, you may have taken a relationship to another level. You may have also received some type of level up. Like, if this is a job situation, you may have gotten some type of level up, a promotion, something like that. Tell me about this Hierophant energy. But if that's the case, it's feeling like they don't appreciate the things that you do, even though they gave you like a higher position. You felt like you had some success. You have the 6 of Wands in the recent past. Some of you may feel like you've hit your ceiling. So, like, if this is a job situation, you may feel like you've outgrown your position and there's nowhere else that you could go. You're like, this is the ceiling. If I go any higher, I'm the president of this company. For some of you, like, if this is a relationship, I think you feel like you may have outgrown the person that you're with. Like there's no, like you can't go any higher. Even if you're not married, you may just be seeing like, I've evolved to the point where like I can't relate to this person anymore. Like we are not the same. I am a Martian because they not getting it. And you may have had like conversations with this person and they just don't seem to be on your level. No matter how hard you try to like push them into their evolution, it just feels like they be stuck where they at. And so you're like, okay, well clearly I'm here and you and yeah, and I need to be on y'all. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about this recent past. Look, yeah, judgment. You made a judgment about them because you're on him and they them, and you need to be over him. Okay, so yeah. I mean, I just like I'm really proud of my collective because it was a time, maybe 5 or so years ago, where I had to be like, y'all, what is y'all doing? Leave that motherfucker alone. Leave that job alone. Fuck that girl. That's not your friend. And now it just seems like the collective I'm talking to now, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all like, man, this ain't for me. They ain't for me. I got it. Like, I'm like, I love to see that my collective has evolved. So a shout out to y'all. Pat yourself on the goddamn back. Buy yourself a treat. Tell me about the potential future here. Cutting the cords. Gonna have to make a head over heart decision. These scissors, though, the blades are on backwards, so they can't cut anything. Pero it's time for you to make a head over heart decision. Don't stagnate. It's gonna come a point where you're gonna hit a crossroad, and you're gonna have to take a leap. Tell me about that crossroad. Look, Queen of Swords. You're going to have to make a decision for your highest good based on your powerful discernment, based on your past experience, so that you can rest easy. Okay? Take time out and the answer will come. But I feel like, yeah, that Four of Swords in this deck really gives them sleep on the energy. But I feel like it's not even a matter of sleeping on it because I think you already know. For you, you might just be waiting on the precise right time to be like, hey, actually, I'm out. Y'all be good. So, I mean, yeah, period. What is the expected future? That's the potential future. Okay. And look, I'm so proud of y'all. The expected future is the Sun and the Four of Pentacles. Stability, happiness that stays is what I'm getting with this energy. Long-lasting happiness, long-lasting freedom. Some of y'all feel like the situation has like sucked your life out of you. And so you feel like by breaking free of this situation, your vitality will return. You will feel good again. Look at the Sun card in this deck. I love this deck. But like we got the mariachis hitting with the like it's a turn up. And I feel like you understand by cutting this thing out. By cutting this thing out, I see you, Savage said. You understand that you're going to be having a better life. You're going to have more freedom. You're going to have more life. Like just, you're going to feel more vital, more vivacious, if you will. All right. I kind of want to do some tea. Y'all want to know the tea on the situation? Let's see who we're dealing with. What's the tea? UVWXYZ. All right, what's the tea on this situation, Spirit? Who is my collective dealing with? What is my collective dealing with? Why do they know it's time to go? whoever we talking about or whoever has motivated you to get the hell out of Dodge, this is somebody who seems to be a spiritual hater. So going back to that message about feeling more vivacious or having more vitality, you might actually feel very drained when you're around this person, because you are energetically sensitive. They may think that the spiritual things that you're into is very just like mumbo jumbo or whatever the case is. But just like the hateration and the dancery, you pick up on it, you don't like it. Um, this person, it says, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Very specifically, your light. Being around them, you feel more energized. I feel like you don't even give this person a reason. They just act how they act towards you. And it's just because they don't like your light. Okay, tell me more. What are we dealing with here? Oh, if like spirit just like directed my attention back to a relationship. Some of you all are in a relationship with someone who can't stand that you're spiritual. That's some dangerous territory right there, because you can't help who you are, and they constantly being around you, hating on your high vibration, hating on your healing, hating on your growth is disgusting. We have cyberbully in the reverse, so I'm going to take that to mean two things. For one, like this could really be someone cyberbullying, but I'm feeling like it came in reverse because this is not cyberbullying. This is someone like bullying you in real life. But also, some of you all, if you have a cyberbully, it's somebody that you know in real life, is what I'm getting as well. Okay. Tell me more. Same shit, different day. Like this is consistent. Like every day you mad. Every day you angry. Every day you a hater. Every day you bitter. It's literally the weekend. Like sun is outside, birds is chirping, kids is laughing. You still mad. This person is consistently bitter as fuck. That's a lot. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. What I'm getting from this is not necessarily that they love you, but I kind of feel like they daydream about being you, is what I'm getting from this. Like they hate you so bad because they want your life. They daydream about being you. Like it's giving low-key obsession vibes. They be creeping on you. Creeping came out in the reverse too. So it's not even like from a distance. This is somebody who wants to be close to you so they can see what you got going on. This person is a cock blocker or a bag blocker or a compliment blocker. Like this is someone who actively, if I was like, yo, Collective was dressed so cute today, I don't know where they got those jeans from. This person would be like, they probably came from the Goodwill, broke ass. Regardless of where they came from, they was cute. Like, why are you a hater? Like someone like that. They may act uninterested in you, but they're like your biggest fan. They're a fan, they're a fan, they're a fan. Running. What they running from? What they running from, Spirit? That's what this is really all about. The reason why they hate your spirituality is because they're running from doing the healing work themselves. Like they low-key want to be you. They want to be in your shoes. They want to have the growth that you have, but they running from their own shit. Like they won't do their own shadow work. They won't do what it took to get to where you are. Even if you don't feel like you know where. You've reached a certain level of healing. You understood that it was time for you to leave a certain environment, certain people. This person, photo proof, getting evidence. I don't know. Evidence of what? This person, okay, whoever this person is, they're in their head, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. I feel like they're so obsessed with you that, like, if you post stuff online, even if it's like nothing that has to do with anything, I feel like they watch your stuff, they screenshot your stuff just to try to say, like, you doing something. And it could be, like, irrelevant. I don't know. This person is just, it's giving obsessed. It's giving, I'm a fan, I'm a fan, I'm a fan. It's giving, I wish I could be you. With the message that I was getting, like, it's literally that. They may believe in destiny swapping, which is not a thing, but if it was to switch somebody's destiny, you would literally have to go through everything that they have been through to get to a specific point in your life. There are certain obstacles that you have to overcome. There were certain experiences that you had to have in order to obtain a certain level. And like I said, it feels like they wish they could be you. They wish that they could switch places with you, but they don't have what it takes to go through what you've been through. They don't even want to do their shadow work. You've already faced certain aspects of your shadow. You've already dealt with certain aspects of your past. You've already did certain healing. So they want what you have, but they're not willing to do what it takes to get that. They really hate you because they know, and I'm not saying this in an arrogant kind of way, but they know that you're better than them in certain aspects. And I don't mean like better as in like superior, but they know that you have done what they couldn't. They know that if placed in the same situation, they wouldn't be anywhere near where you are right now. They don't even understand how you can have like an upbeat demeanor, how you can be so positive or optimistic, or how you can have such belief in like your spirituality or the deities that you work with, or if you're religious, if you could, they don't understand how you can be so pious. They don't believe how you could be so high vibrational after everything that you've gone through, because everything that they've gone through has made them bitter. Yeah. Sometimes we don't think we have shit, and it literally be the one thing that we got, our energy, that have people mad at us the most. They don't got to know shit about your life. They don't got to know your bank account. They don't got to know your man, your woman, your whoever you date. Like, they don't got to know none of that. All they got to know is how the fuck you show up. And now I'm mad. You think you all that. She thinks he always think that he, now they out here projecting. What's the status of my collective right now, Spirit? Santa Muerte. Yo, and yo, this feel like such a choice though. Like, literally, y'all really gangster as fuck, because Santa Muerte energy, her energy, for it to be your energy, this is the energy of birthing something new, but it is also the energy of the tower simultaneously. This is like tearing shit down to birth into your life something new. And it feels really willful. It feels like a choice, because like I said earlier, y'all seeing the situation, y'all like, this shit ain't for me, I gotta go. That person ain't for me, I gotta go. This job ain't for me. They're not recognizing my skill. They're not recognizing my swag. They're not recognizing what I do. I gotta go. And so now you're like willfully tearing shit down so you can birth something new. Some of you all may not even know what's next. Where you going after this? You may not even know. You just know that this is not it, so I gotta move around. Okay? What's in the surrounding of my collective right now? 6 of Pentacles. This is reciprocity, equal give and take. This is charity. But in this deck, it is a grandfather clock. And so what I feel around you right now is divine timing. things working out in divine timing. What is in the mind and the emotions of my collective? We're going to clarify some of this. Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. You know what? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is literally an energy of like a stopping. Like, it feels like you've been moving slowly but surely towards something. And it feels like you're just like, actually, I'm going to stop right here. Why? Because I need balance. And this is not balanced. And now I need to prioritize what's most important. Me, my happiness, my peace. Making sure that my skills and my abilities get recognized. That's not happening here. So I literally just see you all like on this journey. And then you're like, these motherfuckers don't appreciate me. And like you're going to redirect. All right, so let's clarify Santa Muerte. What's going on here? Yeah. It's time to break new earth, plant new seeds, get some type of inspiration, encourage, excitement towards something new. Some of y'all are really, not that y'all are like embracing chaos, but some of y'all are really excited to be tearing this shit down. Some of y'all are really excited to be starting over. Walking away from this shit. Some of y'all are really excited to just be able to be like, man, fuck this situation. I'm doing something different. It's like I said, y'all may not know what's next, what's ahead of you, but it doesn't feel like you're fearful either. Like you're low-key excited to see what the universe finna do now that you've chosen to just leave this alone. Even without knowing what's next. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Like I said, I'm getting divine timing from that. With the grandfather clock. Ace of Cups. Like, you know, like how many towers have y'all experienced? Because what this is giving is like you really trust in the universe with the Ace of Cups here. You're like, I don't know what's going to happen, what I'm going to do, but I'm going to just do this shit. I know the universe got me. I know everything's going to work out for me in divine timing. I know I'm going to be renewed and restored. I'm going to get whatever it is that I need spiritually, emotionally. Like, this feels like so much trust in the universe. Like, so much trust. Like, I'm really talking to some evolved ass people. And I'm really proud of y'all. Because it be scary out here when you just out here trusting the divine. It be scary as fuck. Okay, and you just like full stop. Now I gotta prioritize what's important. That's in your mind and the emotions. This situation ain't it. Clarifying that. We got the King of Swords. Like, y'all are so discerning these days. Because you showed up as the Queen of Swords and you show up as the King of Swords. I'm hearing Bone Crusher. I ain't never scared. That was the daily energy the other day. I was like, what y'all scary ass? And one of y'all was like, I ain't never scared. I think it was Shonda. I ain't never, like, that's what the energy that I'm getting though. Like, you're really not scared to just go with the flow and see what the divine gives you. I almost pulled the zombie tarot. That's weird. What is the outcome here? Look at you. Look at you. 8 of Cups. Literally walking away from what's no longer serving you to protect yourself with the 7 of Wands. Like, you came too far. You've built yourself up too much. You've been on your spiritual journey for however long. You've gotten way too far. You're not ready to see another tower happen. So now to protect everything that you are, everything that you've gained, you're walking away from a situation. Clarify that. That's crazy. Emperor energy. Y'all, I'm so proud of you. Like, I want to hug you. Emperor energy again. So 2 times. Like, y'all really taking control of your own destiny while simultaneously trusting the divine. Like, you are taking the actions that you feel are best and in your best interest, and you're just letting the universe handle it from there. Like, Y'all have grown so much. Your discernment has grown so much. Nothing about this energy feels fearful at all. It's very much yellow. Very much the universe got me. We'll figure it out. But just the fact that you're choosing yourself instead of staying anywhere that you don't belong or that doesn't serve you or doesn't fucking appreciate you. Proud. Proud of y'all. Let's go ahead and get into these oracles. That's crazy. 3553 is the angel number that showed up for the oracle timestamp. So that might be significant. Both sides of that equation equals 8. So 8 may be significant as well. Crystal Spirit. I can give you a hug for Juju. He acting like he all hopped up on Mountain Dew. I don't know if he got some catnip somehow, but he's turned up. Hey, Juju. See, he's not even listening to me. He's chasing Hazel. He don't give a damn. You got the keys to your new spot. Hey, go ahead. Keep it a secret. Don't nobody need to know where you live. But I'm glad you separated yourself. You walked away from where you didn't need to be. You badass bitch. You gangsta ass spiritual baddie. Look, yo, look. Your crystal spirit, black tourmaline, the very first word says healthy boundaries. You better maintain that healthy ass boundary. You in a whole nother building, whole nother spot. All right. So black tourmaline, essential meaning healthy boundaries, repelling and dispelling unwanted energies, shielding and protecting, healthy independence. Come on, y'all. There's a saying that good fences make good neighbors. Well-being likewise requires healthy boundaries, that respect everyone's uniqueness, similarities, and differences. The appearance of black tourmaline spirit is a sign that now is the time to make sure those fences are neither impenetrable nor porous and broken down so that you can start to lose track of where you end and others begin. It's invigorating to move between alone time and together time. Maybe you need to be with some extroverts for a while, or maybe you need a long evening in with a good book. If you've been feeling tired lately, pay attention to whether you're neglecting yourself at some level, giving too much, suffering from empathy overload, or depending too much on someone else and crowding them. You may need some downtime to remind you that you are a human being, not a human doing. You do not have to earn love through perpetual self-sacrifice, nor do you have to feel overwhelmed and needy. Healthy boundaries mean leaning on others in a balanced way. And black tourmaline spirit is here to nudge you to be mindful of when you need time to yourself and when you need to be among those who accept you exactly as you are. All right, so I love that. Especially because your outcome was the Seven of Wands, which is an energy of creating boundaries, protecting everything that you've become, that you've gained, you know. So boundaries up right now. You're doing the right thing. Okay. I feel like African goddesses. I hope y'all don't be getting tired of them. But that's where we're going. African goddesses. All right. Which African goddesses would like to speak to my collective at this time? Yasigi. And she says to live out loud. Okay. Ooh. Who that flying out? I should have known. I felt it. How did I know? Mama. Oh, yeah. And lastly, pero like not leastly, we have Nagame, Desire. She always come out. Bottom of the deck is Mama Jumbo. And I almost said Mumbo Jumbo earlier when I was saying that some people don't like your spirituality. They think it's like Mumbo Jumbo is what I was going to say. But I didn't say that out of respect for this deity because her name was misconstrued by colonizers. And that's how we got the term mumbo jumbo. But it's nice that she showed up at the bottom of the deck as confirmation. It's time for y'all to goddamn shine. Hello. But let's start with, since we're talking about shining, number 31, Yasigi. And she needs you to live out loud, okay? All right, she's the goddess of living out loud, Dogon Mali, temple of griots, element of water. Yasigi has the reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess. For the Dogon people of Mali, she was the first Yasin. The Yasins are women empowered to participate in the mass dances. Yasigi's guidance says, express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and your magic. Express your goodness. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy, and that's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, the self-expression may mean dancing on tables or screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. Goddess declaration, I am free to express myself fully. If this resonates for you in the comments, say, I am free to express myself fully. And add a bitch if you need to. I always need to. Oh, crazy. Okay, so angel number 1331 may be significant. I'm actually going to look that up because Yasigi is number 31 and Oya is number 13. So I'm going to look that up after I read Oya and see Wagwan. All right, so Oya, goddess of storms, Yoruba, Nigeria, temple of warriors, element of water. Wielding her powerful sword of truth, Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, wind, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid and uncontrollable change, and at times chaos. Her guidance says the winds of change are in motion, and to every life a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly, and at others, change is swift. What would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working, and y'all are already on it. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings, honor your journey, tell yourself the truth, and practice self-compassion. Goddess declaration, I make shift happen. If this resonates for you in the comments, say, I make shift happen. Angel number 1331 says that the best way to achieve your aspirations and purpose in life is by trusting your inner intuition and guidance from the angels. What else we got? 1331 is a message from your guardian angels to work on your spiritual growth and connect to the divine realm. It also means that you are loved, confident, and ready. What? Ready for what? To jig what? Hello. I don't know. The angel number 1331 signifies that now is a good time to work on your spiritual growth by connecting to the divine realm. Spend time praying to ascended masters or spirit guides to help you move forward on your journey and embrace the spiritual awakening that is coming your way. Angel number 1331 also represents positive change in your relationships with others. New beginnings in love and twin flame relationships are on the horizon. So stay positive and open your heart to love. Okay. Dig a little deeper into that if you're interested in that angel number, but let's keep going. Shout out to New Beginnings. since you up here with your new keys to your new spot and all that. All right, and then we have angel number 8, and I said earlier that 8 may be significant. It does represent cycles. It does represent abundance. Okay, Nagame, goddess of desire. Ashanti, Akan, temple of conjurers, element of air. Nagame is the triple moon goddess of the Ashanti. Every new day, this mother goddess rebirths the sun, shooting life into us with her moonbow. Her lunar rays illuminate souls. Her guidance says to dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create life, so allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, feel it, call it in now. What you desire desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestation that comes from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. Goddess declaration, what I desire desires me. If this resonates for you in the comments, say, what I desire desires me, bitch. They're going to demonetize me, but I love saying bitch. But yeah, what I desire desires me, bitch. What's up? All right, so let's do a couple Rebel messages at angel number, postcard, and then a song message. Rebel, talk nice or don't. I don't care, but please tell my collective what they need to hear. They doing good though. I'm so proud. So proud. Rebel, because fuck it. Yeah, people might be used to you. People might be used to you just going with the flow, not making no waves. And here you are saying, I'm actually walking away from this situation. Actually, I'm leaving this relationship. Actually, fuck this job. Actually, bitch, you ain't my friend. We not friends no more. Like, they so used to you just going with it that when you do something different, everybody gonna be like, the fuck? The fuck? That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Go do it. Go do the thing. Go do the thing, friend. Oh, you're the shit. Just in case you didn't know, here's a little confirmation. All right, it's not an actual oracle. It's like a little coupon or whatever. But I leave it in here because I just want y'all to know that y'all the shit. And if you ain't, we'll let you think what you think. And tell the waitress let you drink what you drink, okay? But yeah, angel number. What angel number resonates with this reading from my collective? 718. New York might be significant to somebody. 99. Okay, by the way, y'all's number is 9 as well. 9s represent endings, okay? And this says rebirth, renewal, transformation, decision, future, growth, new beginnings. This is a time of renewal and rebirth, indicating that you are close to a major decision that will shape your future. Embrace the transformation and prepare for the path ahead. What is one major decision that you are facing, and how can you prepare yourself to make this choice in alignment with your true self and your future goal? Reflect on the areas of your life that are undergoing change, and consider how these transformations can lead you to a significant choice that will impact your future positively. Postcard. Okay. Your postcard says, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is a cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered up in the absence of fear, but rather in spite of it, or even because of it. Step into the unknown. Let go of the branch you are clinging to, and let spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said? Take one step towards the gods, and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Like this message, y'all already on it. Like everything that these cards are saying is what I already said in the tarot. Like y'all are already taking a leap without even realizing what's ahead of you, without having any idea of the future. You just know that you don't need to be where you're at. You choosing yourself. You're making shift happen. You're making the shift happen with all y'all's energy. You are living out loud. You're not being fearful. You're going after what you desire, and it's not to be small. It's not to be overlooked. It's not to be undermined. Okay? It's a hell no for you. You want bigger and you want better. What is the song message here? What is the song message from my collective? Two of them. One flipped over. Hey, crazy. The daily energy. Watch the daily energy, y'all. Watch the daily energy after this. This song came out for the daily energy. Dead and Gone by T.I. The old you is dead and gone. Like I said, people might expect you to take it easy, not say much, go with the flow. And when you rebel, when you do something different, when you leave situations that they thought that you will hold on to forever. Hey, the difference between me and you, R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, okay? You'd rather get money and try to flip something while they over there sitting on their ass trying to beg for money, holding their hand out and whatnot, and so on and so forth. Okay, there's a difference between you and the people you separating yourself from, and you finally see that shit clear. Y'all are not the same, but I say you are a Martian. You see that shit, and that's why you gotta go. Because that old version of you who might have just held on to these motherfuckers, held on to that job, held on to that worthless friendship, y'all are like, peace out. I gotta go. I gotta do it. Okay, bye. All right, but yeah, that's the message, gang. So you know what time it is. I'm gonna clean these cards up, and y'all gonna guess y'all number 1 through 50. I'm gonna eat a cucumber. Hey, Jenny. These cucumbers is 5, if y'all was wondering. 5, super well seasoned. Okay. Drop your numbers. Hey, Juby. Hey, Juby. Okay, well, I won't speak to you. No more. No more. As soon as I be turning this camera off, though, he be in my face. Like he missed me or something. $22, $33. I'll see y'all with the angel numbers. That's all y'all got? Jenny, you don't want to guess? Work else. Somewhere just waking up. Gonna slide in here and still the reading. Nobody else want to guess. I mean, y'all don't be wanting free readings no more. Y'all just be wanting to pay me, and that's fine too. I'm gonna have to recurl some of these. 16. Feelings, nothing more than feelings. Shonda, you already know she already said 33. You just got here. Hi, Denise. You already know, Nani already said 33. Nani, when you're not here, they be trying to steal your number. Just regular 3. Not my baby. Not y'all go together on the low. That's all the numbers. Nobody else want to guess? All right, I'm gonna pull the number. This is mine. You can't take it. As long as I got love, I can make it. For once in my life, somebody's heard my plea. Yeah, I like that part in the Temptations. 555. It's 36. Come on, Nani. I knew it was gonna be you today. I had a feeling. Nani. What's your question, Nani? Now, some of y'all who didn't get it right, didn't guess the right number. Look, here go Nani with her open messages. Might still get hit by this message, especially when it's open like that. Nani always leave her messages open. All right. All right, Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. What is the overall energy of this reading for Nani or whoever else you need to hit upside the head with this message? King of Wands in the reverse with the moon. Your baby daddy don't know what's going on. Did you leave him in the dark? Did you leave him in the dark? Tell me more. So you gonna use the modern witch. Maybe I should use the zombies, because remember I had picked them up and I wasn't supposed to. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on here? But somebody is upset. Look, 3 of Swords. This is mine. You can't take it. Long as I have love, I can make it. For once, come on. You better be recovering, healing from a broken heart. Nani, please tell me this person that he don't know where you at. Because what this feels like is your new place. It's about to be really a place of peace and a place of healing for you. And it needs to stay that way. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands with the Magician. You've taken action to save yourself. You've manifested this. Is it in a nicer community? I feel like you like the community more. And there's something about the community itself that would provide peace or is more peaceful. What is the 4 of Wands, Spirit? So the 4 of Wands energy does represent the energy of home. It is. It represents the energy of home. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. 4 of Coins and a Hierophant. It's better. More stability. It feels like it's nicer or more upscale. And it's stable. Is there a certain amount of security around it as well? Like it might be gated, or there might be like a pin pad entry or a key fob entry to the building. But it just feels like more secure, more stable, more upscale. This is going to be your place of peace. This is going to be your sanctuary. By no means let this person know where you at, or don't give this person access to your new situation. It feels like he doesn't know right now. Like he is in the dark with the moon card energy and the King of Wands in the reverse. Keep it to yourself. We have the Ace of Swords. There may be a breakthrough in communication, or some communication between the two of you at the Ace of Swords and the Lover's card energy there. But I just feel like keep it to yourself, because this really is meant to be a very peaceful place for you to gain healing. They're saying something about regulating your nervous system. This is going to be a place where your nervous system can be regulated. You won't be so anxious. You won't be so nervous. Y'all got a pull? All right, what's the angel number? Yo, what I just say? I don't be making this shit up at all. I said this is a place where you're going to be able to regulate your nervous system. You won't be so anxious. You won't be so nervous, right? You won't be. Why is the angel number 33 your number, and it's anxiety? It says calm, resilience, trust, support, inner strength, and overcoming fear. Don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into darkness where fear and panic prevail. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. What are your sources of anxiety, and how can you build trust in yourself to overcome them? When you feel anxiety creeping in, take a moment to practice deep breathing or a grounding technique to remind yourself of your inner strength and the support around you. Your second angel number is 345, which is about progress. I'll send it to you in the group chat in the Discord. So you won't have to screenshot it. I'll take a picture of it. 345. I'll take a picture of both of them. But those are progressive angel numbers. You are progressing. Okay. So personal power, Buki, stepping into your personal power. Strength, change, reflection, empowerment, future, and creation. You have the personal power and strength to create the changes you desire in your life. Reflect on your current situation and identify areas of dissatisfaction. Your future is in your hands, and it depends on how you choose to shape it. What specific changes do you want to make in your life, and how can you use your personal power to achieve them? Take a moment to write down the areas of your life where you feel dissatisfied and outline actionable steps you can take to address the issues and create the future you desire. So I'll take a picture of both of those for you. And what is the song message here? Freudian fell, but I didn't even shuffle them yet. So Freudian may be significant by Daniel Caesar. What is the song message for Nani? Your song message is Mine by Beyonce. There's a part in the song where she says, on my mind, up past my bedtime, no rest in the kingdom. And like whenever she says that, I just always feel like she's referring to like her space, like her apartment, like there's no rest in the kingdom. But there's gonna be rest now. So like I said, you're gonna be able to heal your nervous system. You're going to be able to heal from like the past pains. You're going to actually be able to rest a little bit. And like I said, this is going to be a place of peace for you. This place is yours. Mine, oh mine. I just want to say it's mine, oh mine. All right, but your song message is mine. All right, so that is your message. Come here, Juju. You want to say hi? Come on. That is your message. Come here. Juju's here to say hi. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. See, you don't like to show everybody how cute you are. No? Okay, well, peace out. And Juju says hi. All right, gang. So that's the message. I'm going to go ahead and put these timestamps here. Get y'all's daily energy ready. If this resonates, alone in my place and all that I think of is we should get married. Don't you think that? You should not get married to that man. We should get married. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Book your readings at SavyCynthia.com. Like, share, and subscribe. Hype the video if you can. My curly fries, you get on my nerves. It's yours, all yours. But yeah, do the things, and until the next time I read for you, gang. Join the Discord if you haven't. It's in the description box. I'll update the link if it's not working. But yeah, until the next time I read for you, gang, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see y'all in the Discord. Bye.